Good evening, YPC League. Welcome to the week two wrap up of 2014. Sorry for the absence on week one. I saw the post by Rude, thank you, and Ruben, thank you. So here I am. We're gonna start with the first game of the week, or um, the biggest win of the week, excuse me, which was 225.5. Uh, I think Uncle Benji got a little upset, and he's doesn't like being called 1-11 Solis or Ben. I get it, man. 225. I think that might be a high score. I didn't do the research on it, but that's the highest score I've seen in a long time. Everybody on your roster blew up. I mean, I think your kicker got like something ridiculous, 13. So, anyways, congrats on the win, man. That's a nice win. I put you at 1-1. You lost a heartbreaker last week. I thought it was pretty close, if I remember correctly. So it's nice to switch that around and get a win. Because last Rudy beat you by about 40. So, but still, you put up some good numbers, and you are, I think, currently, um, yeah. Let's see here, the number one point force in the league. So 361.9, nice, very nice. And then it's me at 324. The other thing that I note right away with I'm talking about Uncle Benja's score and my score is that Busta, you're 0-2 and you got 184 points forced. You're the only one in the hundreds, and I know you know that. Oops. And you're 0-2. So, Uncle Benj, congrats on the win. We'll switch to B since I was talking about you being 0-2. We'll switch gears over there. You played the Chink. So you guys were 130.2 to 88.3. Cutler's been surprising this year, Jimmy. I don't know how he's living up to all the hype he was getting. 28.5 and 35.3. That's not bad, man. So, anyways, that's nice production by him. And B, your wide receivers, the thing that hurt you was Tompkins, and I just hate Belichick for all that shit because it's like he game plans to switch receivers around, and it's like the running back carousel. That's why I never pick up running backs from the Patriots. Like Vereen, he's so hit and miss. Anyways, Vereen over there, as a matter of fact, for Jimmy, he got 5 points. So those backs, Falk, I remember a couple years back they were going off. Anyways, I just don't like dealing with that headache on my rosters. That's why I stay away from those players. The next one I have on my list will go to Denny. Denny played Rude. Denny got the win, moving him to 1-1. Those are big games. These 0-2, 1-1s. I mean, that's a tough situation because you get down 2-0-2 is not good. This early in the season, you can rattle off a few. I've won one year. I blew up, and I remember I lost 6 games or 7 games in a row from that point on. So, fantasy football, she's a mofo. Denny got the win here, 141.4. Rude, 96.2 points. You know, but your backs are what I saw that hurt there. And then Panthers D, are you kidding me? And then Luck and Marshall, nice productions, Denny. So Denny got the win there. We're gonna move on to Ruben with RG3, dude. That's tough. And then he played my dad, which this was a close game. And you know I believe these games are so important because they're so close. You got to win these games early in the season. They're not must wins, but they turn. If you don't win these close games, usually I've had seasons where I don't win the close games, and I don't make it because it's like these games like this. And the thing about here at the bench, I mean, you guys can see the Seahawks D is what got you. I mean, who would have thought they would have got 1 point against the Chargers? So this is the closest game of the week. Good game. Not very high scoring, but man, you guys are going at it. So good game. Next is Theo Rubin and Joe. Theo Rubin got the win here, 121. Crabtree was a beast in this game, if I remember correctly. See here, yeah, I did 21.2. Jesus. And then you had Walker on your bench, which you wouldn't have. Bennett had a great game too. I mean, if you get 15 points out of a tight end, are you kidding me? That's great. So I'm happy with that. But you got the win, so it didn't really matter. You don't have to coulda, shoulda, woulda on that one. So Uncle Ruben got that win. Joey got the lost. The last is Took and Sheepy. And let's see here. Tookie got the win. And Charles, Sheep, Jamal Charles. It's like, I don't know. It's one of those years, man. He's one of those guys that I thought was going to go off. I thought he was a great pick, and then he's 2.2 points, and he's kind of hurt and banged up. Um, and then your other guys, you had Roddy White with 9.2, that hurts, and then you had 5.8 with from Ridge Wayne. Those are just tough because you score a little bit more points. And from Ben, you add all those up, you could have blew them out of the water because you had great production with other ones. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. Shit doesn't work out that way. Given took the win 1-1. Took a huge. You have Matt Ryan. That's a nice choice. Way to go with Flows over that. Over since he's got a tough D. Nice call on that one, dude. We talked about the points forced and all that stuff already. So, anyways, the other thing I want to talk to you guys about are you guys just if someone wants to do a weekly wrap up, let me know. I'll help you through it. It helps me out because it does take time to do this and try to make it somewhat interesting with statistics and shit like that. So, plus it's nice. It's kind of cool. The first couple of takes, you guys will do quite a few, and then you'll get the hang of it. It's not a big deal, but it gives you guys a chance to express insight on things that you thought were cool for the week, which I think is always a cool thing to do. Participation. So, let me know. You guys have a good week 3. We have. Thursday night game. I'm trying to remember who I saw that it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But make sure you guys get your all your lineup set, and good luck this week. Peace.